Hi, welcome back, or if it's your first time here, my name is Alicia and I'm a freelance illustrator and small business owner. Today in this video we're gonna do, it's actually part 2 of my Peachtober themed vlogs, draw with me, kinda. So this week we have to do the final version of the sketch that we did last week. Today is Tuesday, September 26th. So we're almost October 1st. No stress. Yesterday I started doing the final sketches for day 1 and day 2 of Peachtober. And today we're gonna keep working on this. Like, my goal this week was to get until day 15. But I don't know. I don't know if it's possible anymore. Like, yeah. I only did 2 days yesterday, but I didn't work on it that long. But still. Yeah. Also, I got a couple cute things this weekend that I wanted to show you first. It's a little haul. I went to a place called Loft. It's like a huge store that has like many floors, and each floor is like different theme. Like there's electronics, jewelry, like candy, food, like house stuff. But my favorite floor is the stationery store. It's perfect. And then I found some really cute stuff, so I'm gonna show you. I had this little cat notebook, which is way too cute, and the pages inside are like this. Is it even focusing on this? I don't even know. Yeah, I like this. So this is very cute, and then there's this little acrylic clips that goes with it. This cat, and if you follow me on Instagram, you must know that I'm a fan of the brand Mofsan, and then so I got these huge stickers with them inside ice cream. Beautiful, beautiful. And then the last one is it's same brand as the little cat from before. It's like little cute stickers. There's the cat, but there's the other characters too. Like there's a little fluffy thingy rabbits, and this, and also I got this cute Mofsan book. I love Mofsan. It's too cute. It's like their day at work. Like the story, I feel like the story is a little bit weird for us. Can you even see? Yeah. I feel like the story is a little bit weird as a kid's book, but I don't know. It's like the 2 cats going to work. But it's really cute. I mean, maybe it's a fine story for... I don't know. But I bought it because I love them, and also there's 4 stickers at the end. I got this, and also I got this book, which is like color book, like color coordination book. I saw what I'm done. So it's like this, and then there's like a all the different colors, and then some like fresh natural pop dreamy stuff like this, and there's all the CMYK, RGB and hex codes for all the colors, which is so useful. Like, I've been wanting a book like this for a while. when I'm not sure what color to use for a project. Like I wanted, like I always look on Pinterest, but it gets tiring to look on Pinterest. I like having a real like book, because also you can see how it prints in a book like this. So yeah, because sometimes if I just look on the computer, like you can't really tell how it's gonna look like when it's printed. But like even though every printer is different, at least it gives you a good idea of like what it can look like printed. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this find. Good thing I waited so long before buying one, because this one is perfect. And I like the cover, so that's why I picked this one. I think it's pretty cute. I don't have no idea if you can find this outside Japan, and I don't know how it's called. It's just like a color and image, feelings kind of book. Alright, that's it for my little haul. My little Loft haul. Oh, but I didn't buy the books at Loft, though I bought at... Forgot which bookstore I got them. But yeah. Kinokuniya? No. So that's it. That's it for the haul. Also, I said that's it, but I'm doing a market in December, so I got those little trays to put jewelry. I think it would be kind of cute idea. Like I was gonna put rings in this one, and then my necklaces in this one. I think I should have bought more, but I'm not gonna have that much space on the table, so maybe that's enough. Like I'll put in different other things. I don't know how to what am I saying? I don't know. I also got this case, which is a carry case, but like when you open it, I like the way it's made. Like there's like a little, like not a pocket, but you can hold things on this side, and then there's like a small door here, and then there's the rest of the space. So I thought it would be really useful to carry some prints, because like I don't want the corners to get bended. So yeah, like I feel like I could put my A4 prints maybe in here, and then the other prints on the other side. I need to see how I want to organize this, but this is a nice find. I found this at Muji. This too. I know that there's Muji everywhere almost now. And yeah, so that's it. Okay, that's it for the haul, for real. Okay, so I'm gonna show you quickly what I did yesterday for PEACHTOBER. So I did the cover, and I decided to use my character called Prune for this story. I wasn't sure which cat to use, but I chose her. Cover, and then so this is page 1, so this is gonna be for the first day, which is the bee, and then you can see the little bee here. And what I decided is that the comic is gonna be black and like gray toned, and then like the element of the day is gonna be in color. So like for the first few pages it's bee, so only the bee, where's the bee? Only the bee is in color. And then here is like the cat woke up because he heard the bee, and then he's surprised and goes after the bee. And jumps in something. But here this page is still about the bee, so only the bee is colored, and then it's gonna transition to Cosmos. cosmos. So the bee becomes black and gray also. And then the cosmos is colored. That's like... And so now... Oh yeah, I need to finish this cosmos page also. So now the cosmos is colored, but then here it's gonna switch to sweet. So the strawberry is gonna become the colored element and the cosmos is gonna become gray tone. So for today, what I wanna do is finish the cosmos one and then do sweet, which is 2 pages. And then grub is also 2 pages, so I would like to at least finish grub today. So sweet and grub. So I would have 4 days done. Sprig is also 2 pages, so maybe I should try to do sprig too. And then tomorrow we can do eye. And then the transition, and then crater. And then dream is gonna be longer because there's more elements. So maybe, yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's start with this.
Weirdest time because I want to start selling DTF transfers by themselves, so people who get like second-hand clothes or maybe t-shirts can print it themselves, but you will need a heat press, so it's only really for those who have heat presses. Also, we did the glass tumblers in the last studio vlog, and it's also crunch time to actually do our awesome launch, and I need to do backing cards. My enamel pins have arrived and I've waited to unbox them with you guys, but today I actually am in for half a day because I'm going away with my mum in my camper van. It's probably going to be one of the last trips this year, or is it? And we're also going to bulk make a bunch of our glass tumblers that we made in.
There's nothing wrong with that. Tripping, yeah, we all lose track. I wouldn't mind it if I find it. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't have to be an acrobat. I wouldn't mind it. Should I find it? All my life, it's been up and down, but always comes back to you. Didn't ask for any favors. It seems too late. Love is strong, but some things you don't want to pass on. Didn't ask for any favors. You don't know me the way that I know you.
So while working on my illustrations for PEACHTOBER, I started experimenting with like a little more options than I usually do on Procreate, and one that I find really useful is the one I used a lot for the Cosmos illustration, and it's the clipping mask. I know that there's 2 different type of clipping masks in Procreate, but the one I like is the one that when you click on the, like, you add a layer on top of the layer you already have, and then you click on the clipping mask and like a little arrow is gonna point down towards your previous layer where you have stuff drawn up on. When you use that one, it allows you to draw only where there's already something on the layer underneath. So like here you see that I drew some outlines and I'm using white to draw all the black lines white instead of having to redraw everything. So I thought like this one is pretty useful. I never really had to use it before, but I thought that in this case, when I'm like wanting to change only the color of some little details, because I'm making a comic so it's mostly outlines, I thought it was really useful, and I've been really loving using this tool. So for the background, what I did was draw a lot of blobs of different gray tones, but I did the same thing for the colored one, if you're wondering. Yeah, so I start by drawing like huge blobs. Once that is done, I'm just gonna like blur everything together. You could mix the colors in before while using like a different option to kind of swirl everything together, but I positioned them like how I wanted them, like where I wanted them to be, so for me it was fine to just blur it. And then I just erased like the outside. It was outside my frame that I didn't want it there. It's a little harder with the black and white version than with the color version to see like the difference in colors, but you get the idea. You could try this also with different type of blurs, I guess. Like I mostly use the Gaussian blur because I don't use many options in general, but yeah, I liked this one, and like I said before, the clipping mask. So while I'm drawing, you can see at the bottom a lot of little pages open, and this is the like page assistant, I think. I'm not sure how it's called in English. As you can see, my Procreate is in French, but it's like the option next to the animation assistant. So yeah, the page one is really useful in a case like this where you're drawing like many illustrations that kind of are linked together, like many pages, because it allows me to switch like really fast in between each other and like not having to go and open and close layers all the time. So that's really great. And yeah, I'm using way more tools than before since I started working on this little like comic thing. Yeah. So it's pretty useful too. So the reason I chose to do a mini comic for PEACHTOBER is because like I wanted to work on expressions for my characters. Like not only making always the same face, and also like movement and the composition of the images. Like I thought it would be a good like practice if I had to make many different like frames with the same character. And up to now, like I'm at day 15 right now when I'm doing this voiceover. I'm editing the vlog, and it really has been helping me a lot. Like I'm really glad I tried doing this year, because yeah, I learned so many things already. Like yeah, I didn't study animation or anything, so I I'm happy that I took this opportunity to learn about not that it's an animation, but I mean I didn't study animation or illustration, but I love doing illustration and animation, so I wanted to practice like drawing the characters in like different emotions, different facial features, and like in different kind of environment, but you can always tell that it's the same character. I wanted to practice that. Also how to tell the story like through images. I know like that some spreads probably they could be better, but like it's first time I do this, so I'm really proud of what I've achieved up to now. And I'll definitely like revisit this comic after PEACHTOBER. Like not this year because I'm too busy, but next year I have like a lot of, it's like a busy year next year, but also I'll be moving a lot around. I'm not saying anything, but so I think I'll probably have a lot of time to draw on the iPad, because my shop might be closed for a little while. So I want to revisit this comic. Like I want to, like now I'm doing it in black and white with only like the prompts kind of highlighted in color, but I want to redraw it either all in like one color and white, like I did my other little zine. I don't know if I probably showed it in another vlog, or otherwise it's on my Instagram, but two small zine. And yeah, I want to redraw it in that style, because like now, I mean, if I take it out of the Peachtober context, I think that this comic, the way it's illustrated, is kind of a little weird, because the color is only on the element of the day. But yeah, I just wanted to make it like this because I thought it would be a good way to highlight the prompt. But I feel like in the end, I could have just drawn it in black and white, and it would have worked still. But I don't know. I thought it would be fun to do it like that, so I did it like that for now. But yeah, this is something I would probably eventually change next time I redo it. And I would like to print it because I want it, it's gonna make a nice little story in the end, I think. So maybe it would be cute. It's a little longer than a zine, but maybe a long zine or a really small short comic. I don't know. I want to write also on Instagram. I've been writing the story related to every day of the prompt, so I want to be able to write this also. So yeah, maybe a small booklet or something that I could do with this. Let's see.
The way that I know you. Tell me what you like. Please tell me what you like. There's nothing wrong with that. Trippy and we all lose track. I wouldn't mind it if I find it. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't have to be an acrobat. I wouldn't mind it. Should I find it? Oh Father, please come to my rescue. I was caught up in your landscape. Oh, please tell me, now what am I supposed to do? I was caught up in your landscape. You don't know me the way that I know you. Tell me what you like. Please tell me what you like. There's nothing wrong with that. Trippy and we all lose track. I wouldn't mind it if I find it. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't have to be an acrobat. I wouldn't mind it. Should I find it? There's nothing wrong with that. Trippy and we all lose track. I wouldn't mind it if I find it. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't have to be an acrobat. I wouldn't mind it. Should I find it? So that's how it's gonna be. There'll be no more second chances. So that's how it's gonna be. There'll be no more second chances. We let it all go away. There'll be no more second chances. So that's how it's gonna be. There'll be no more second chances. We let it all go away. There'll be no more second chances.
So today is Thursday. Thursday? Yeah, so today is Thursday, September 28th. I still have 2 days left before I need to start posting for PEACHTOBER, and actually I want to post on the 30. I want to post a cover of my, like, I'm making kind of a comic thing, so I thought I should post a cover the day before because it's not really related to the prompts. So I'm gonna do that, and then so this is the 30, 29. Maybe today I'll post on Instagram like some behind the scene. I don't know. And yeah, I need to finish. Like I said this week I was gonna film until like I was gonna finish until day 15, and like wait, let me see, let me find the list so I can tell you actually how not far I am. I'm at day 5. I almost finished day 5 so I'm almost at day 6. No. Yeah, I'm almost at day 6. But I'm supposed to be at day 15 by Sunday. So I don't know, today I need to really work on this. Yesterday, I have a commission painting that I still haven't finished, that I've been working on for so many months already. Too many months already. And so I tried to work on that. It's almost finished. I'm just like putting some mini details, but it's stressing me doing that, so it's taking me too long. But I worked on it for like 4 hours, I think. So I didn't work on PEACHTOBER, and like I did other stuff for my brand, like but yeah, today I really need to work so much harder on this. Like I'm almost at day 6. Like I want to finish day 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 maybe. If I can get until 10 it would be the best, because then tomorrow is Friday, so tomorrow I can do 10, 11, 12, like I can finish until 15. Maybe tomorrow I'll go to a cafe so I won't film. But if I go to a cafe, usually I can work much faster. So maybe tomorrow morning I'll do that. Yeah. Also, like, not related, but I bought this book that everyone has lately, and I started working on it. I started it this morning technically, and yeah, I'm kind of excited about this. I did my morning pages. I don't think I'm gonna make videos about it, but I might talk about it once in a while. And I might make a video at the end to like just chat about what I think about it. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna share my whole process because it's kind of personal thing. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so let's get cracking on the PEACHTOBER. So finally what I decided to do is like to try and stay very organized for this month-long challenge. So I opened Notion. I only use Notion once in a while, but I thought that for this kind of stuff it would like be really useful. So I opened Notion and then I got like a random template. I can't remember exactly which one, but one that had many columns. I think it's like organizing your social media or something. And then I added like all the days with the theme and then a category for if it was posted or not, and then the day I had to post it, where I was gonna post it, if there was an image, and then I added like the little story that goes with each page, and I also added some hashtags that I wanted to use for every day. I don't program my post. I do them every day at like around 8 lately, because Instagram, like I used to schedule my post, not program, I used to schedule my post before, but like lately Instagram only like posts my schedule stuff like once in a while, and it's really annoying when it just deletes it instead of posting it. So like for now I'm just posting them by myself, so I'm just looking at like this grid as just to remember what I wanted to write and what kind of hashtags I wanted to use, and also the ones I shouldn't forget to include. So it's mostly like a big memo thing, reminder. But yeah, I need to look into some app like where I can schedule my posts, because like if I'm busy, if I'm not in my house, or if I don't have the pictures on my phone and then Instagram decides that it doesn't want to schedule my stuff, then it's really annoying and like it's not reliable. So I want to find like a website that I could use that is reliable actually. So if you have any recommendations, if there's some that you're using, please let me know, because Instagram is really pissing me off lately. So I ended up not filming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because I don't know, I was kind of tired and it took me much longer than expected to finish all the drawings. Like I'm still not done. I'm at day 13 I think, but and we're Tuesday. Tuesday like the next week. But yeah, I'm almost done though. I just have a couple pages left to draw. I'm still like on schedule technically, because we're October 3, so I should be fine. But still, I wanted to be done by Sunday, like the first 15 drawings. I'm just gonna show you what I forgot, like up until where I filmed, so I'm gonna show them all. But this is all my little drawings that I made. So this one was the cover. Wait, maybe I should show it at a different angle, it's gonna be easier. So this was the cover, and then this is the first day, which is the bee. Those I already showed you, I think. The little cat wakes up and then starts running and jump in the pond, which is in fact the cosmos, and then starts floating in the cosmos. And then she finds a strawberry, which is for the sweet day. And then she just falls slowly on grub. Keep eating her little strawberry, and then suddenly a sprig starts growing under her and pushes her up and up and up, and then she appears in front of a flower, which is the eye. She gets so scared she drops her strawberry, and then she jumps and she starts falling really fast, and she creates a crater, and she's like acting like nothing happened, like and then you realize it's a dream. She's been dreaming about all of those adventures the whole time. And then the focus shifts to the window, like you can see. I wrote little stories that goes with every every day. So now it says that like the sun is slowly rising outside the window, like this. And then outside you can see a yuzu tree. Like, I know this is not the look of a real yuzu tree, but like a yuzu tree looks fancy, and I thought that for the style of this little comic, it was better to do like a more doodly tree. But yeah, I know this is not exactly how a yuzu tree looks like, I'm sorry. And then you see like the birds around, and then you zoom in and the birds are actually carrying little pencils for the pencil day, and they're bringing them to a nest. And then they made a nest out of pencils, so this one is all like everything's colored. And then this is a little transition. You see one of the pencil here falls, and then the cat sees it, and she's like, wow. So she takes it and she's like, wow, this is the perfect thing for my ship, because she's building a ship, pirate ship. And yeah, so she has her little flag. She's really happy. And then what I have left is this one where she's sailing, and then she sees like the garden and she gets scared, and then the weather. Like, I'm gonna add another page here, a transition page before she gets electrocuted. There's gonna be like the rain starting, and then she gets a little worried, and then she gets electrocuted. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this probably outside of the camera, so if you want to see it, oh wait. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this outside of the camera, I think. So if you want to see them, just follow me on Instagram and you can see the little story that I wrote also. Like, now when this video comes out, it's gonna be October 6th, I think. So there's already gonna be 6 pages, 6 like days on my Instagram, so you can go read the little stories that I wrote that go with every day. But yeah, so that's it for this vlog. Maybe a shorter one than last week, I'm not so sure. I didn't film that much, I think, but I have a lot of footage of me drawing. I'll see what I'll put up, but it might be a little shorter than usual. So now I'm gonna start filming next week's vlog, actually, because I need to start working on the sketches for the day 16 until 31st. Yeah, so bye, see you next week.